Welcome back to the Everything Football Podcast, where everything we talk is football. And we were gone for a week, but now we're back.
Yep.
So let's get right into what we got going. We got a lot of news, NFL draft combine to talk about, and just a lot of other stuff. So let's get right into it.
Yeah, breaking
So
news
how you
today.
doing today?
Oh, I'm good.
Wait,
I'm
I
good. Yeah.
gotta ask you how you doing
Yeah,
today,
I'm
Ethan?
good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah. I forgot. Oh, it's been so long. I forgot that the usual traditions. How dare I? How dare I? How dare I? Ugh.
All right, well, go ahead.
All right.
Get us started.
Literally breaking news today, the day that we're filming, we're like a couple hours ago. We found out that Trent McDuffie is going over to the Los Angeles Rams in a pretty good package. I mean, they got what, a 1, a 5, and a 6, and then a 3 next year. I mean, that's not too bad at all for the Chiefs. So, I mean,
Yeah, I mean, lot of Chiefs fans, they love Trent McDuffie and all pro corner and whatnot. But like you got a nice little package for him. The
yeah,
first round pick should be good, and you got other picks on top of it. So I think the package was definitely worth it. But I didn't know he was even available, to be
yeah,
honest.
I know I had like a feeling because I know Kizzy was talking about, yeah, McDuffie is future Cowboy. I'm like, oh, I guess so. And also there was also rumors of swirling a little bit in Cowboy land. Oh, we'd pay for McDuffie maybe. So like, okay, I guess like maybe he's available, but not, I didn't
That would
think
have
he,
been a
yeah,
good.
like it would have been good for us
That
because we
would have
had
been
two
a number one
firsts.
corner for you to get right
Yeah.
there.
But then if we had to pay him though, and with paying him and Bland would be a little interesting. So that's probably why we didn't go that route. But I mean, we could have because the Rams also had 2 first round picks, so that's why it's a good move for the Rams too because they still have their Falcons pick from the trade last year. So yeah, it's a great move for the Rams, and it could have been like that for us too. Because we could have gave up 20, but then the problem is we didn't have. So we could done that. We could have literally done that trade as well. We could have done that trade, but it's okay. We don't have to do that trade. We have young corners. We can draft somebody. Not that big of a deal to me. But yeah, the Rams making a good win now move, improving that
Yeah,
secondary.
it's a shame. I like Trent McDuffie as a player, but he's he just went from one team to that I hate to another team that probably hate even more. It just sucks.
Yeah, yeah. He went from a team that I like to a team I like less. Cause I like Matthew Stafford and I like McVay and all that. And I like the way they do things over there in LA with the way they build their team. So I respect that. So yeah,
Yeah,
it's very interesting trade, and surprisingly that it happened this early. Like I thought maybe he could get traded, but maybe like during free agency, like when things were going. Cause that's usually when teams make trades. In my eyes, it's like okay, well the free agents are not good this year, so or they're all gone, so let's make a trade. But they just doing it before it even starts, which is
right.
I feel like you can maximize your value if you wait a little bit, but not in this case because they got 4 draft picks. So hey, good job, KC, and good job, Rams. Both smart, both sides. I don't see any unless McDuffie has like, the best season ever. Like unless he's like Revis Island next year, then okay, I'll be like, okay, Casey, what are you doing? But yeah,
Yeah, I mean, if it does, it really like KC. They want to get back into the Super Bowl picture, so I don't really understand trading one of the best players on the team. But I mean, I don't know. You gotta hit those draft picks, man. I guess I
yeah.
don't know.
So this might honestly, sorry kids, but I don't know about Jeremiah Love anymore. That might be Mansour Delane.
Yeah,
That might be Mansour Delane with that first pick, man. I'm sorry. That might be Mansour Delane. I don't think they're gonna
yeah.
get
I
Jeremiah
mean,
Love
they
now.
might go. Yeah, I feel like. Well, Jeremiah Love, like he might not even get past 5.
He
Like
might not.
he
No.
might he might be a giant. You never know.
Maybe. I mean,
He
him and
like he could
Scat
go
would be
top 5.
interesting. Yeah, him and Scat would be crazy. What if the Chiefs get
Yeah,
Carnell Tate? Can you imagine Carnell Tate falls to the Chiefs? Oh my god, that would be interesting.
yeah. I mean, from what I've seen from him, I like his stuff, and he's a very good receiver. But yeah, I mean, that would be a good pickup for Kansas City for sure.
Carnell Tate. It's crazy, man. So what else is going? Oh, the Cowboys had that interesting stuff. We absolutely robbed Javonte Williams. 3 years, 24 million. That is the most perfect contract I've ever seen in my life. That it was. It was. I was
Waste of
delighting.
time, energy, resources, and money.
Yeah, I mean, $8 million to a guy who's top 10 in running back. Like, I mean, look, ETN, Brees Hall, and Kenneth Walker are going to get double digit per year. We got Javonte, who had a better season than all three of those guys, by the way, for $8 million a year. That is a steal, a absolute steal. And I called the whole
Yeah,
Javonte should give us a hometown discount type of thing because we revived his career. I was right about that. That's exactly what happened. He gave us a little discount, and so yeah, shout out Javonte. That's a great deal, and we got it done early, bro. We got it done early too. Oh my God, we actually got a deal done
yeah.
before free agency.
It's pretty shocking
It's
to see Dallas, being active early,
yeah,
restructuring Dak,
yeah. That was always gonna
and
happen. Yeah.
signing Javante to this deal. So yeah, it's very interesting to see that they're
Yeah.
active this early, and they're already calling it the greatest offseason of all time
No, whoa there.
because they're
No,
getting
but
ahead of the game and they're signing their guys, and it's already the greatest offseason ever.
I'm not gonna say that because
Congratulations to the
it's not
Cowboys,
the
man.
greatest offseason of all time because we're doing what we're supposed to do. But it's very acceptable, and it's a good change of pace from what we had to deal with these last couple of years, and seeing them,
They already think they won the offseason.
no, we did not. Unless we go get Max Crosby, then we did not win the off season, which that's a future discussion because we'll see what happens there. But I don't know. Getting
Definitely.
Javonte like that, getting Javonte that early was just sick. It was really cool to see that. I love Javonte. Now I can go get a jersey. So that's cool. Pickens got and then Pickens got tagged. I'm
Yeah, wait
hoping we
for the.
can sign him. That'd be great.
I think he was playing for that next contract, Cuzzy. I don't know if we're gonna see 1,000 from him next year, bruh.
I think we
And
will.
however many touchdowns he had.
A double digit. He was very good. He was very good last year. And even if Javonte does not take a step back, I'm expecting a step up from Jaden Blue, and Malik Davis was pretty good last year too. So if we bring him back, of course. So the running back room is. I mean, we've had running back room issues for the longest time since Pollard left, and I'm happy. I'm happy we have some. Javonte Williams had a great. Like, he's great breaking tackles after because they even obviously our run scheme was very good this year, but he was also great after contact as well. Like he was very good. He was bouncing off people, trucking people. You saw I posted it on my story when he got signed. He's fucking trucked that Commanders player while he was hurt. Like, oh, dude, Javonte Williams is a beast.
Yeah.
He's a winning player. Like he's got I remember against the Eagles, right, on the play action, and when we scored the second touchdown, Javonte he blocked the guy so hard that Javonte lost feeling in his body and just melted to the ground. He put his whole body on the line, and he's you ever see you? I don't know if you ever noticed it before. I didn't notice it for the longest time, and I saw it recently. They showed
No, I never
they go
noticed.
look at Javon. Maybe I'll put the clip. I remember I'll put the clip right here.
Today, most on the year. First and goal, Dallas. Prescott rolling. Looking. Throwing. Caught! Touchdown!
Great physical player who leads it all on the field, and that's why I think he got paid. Straight up.
Yeah, I definitely haven't paid attention to that clip that you're talking about. But yeah, congratulations to that. Congratulations to him for getting his money. And yeah, we'll see. We'll see what he does next year.
Big Javonte hater over here. I don't know why. I don't know why. It was a great sign. We got him for like 4 million in the last offseason, and then
Yeah, not bad, man.
Let's get some respect on Javonte. I like Javonte. He's a good dude.
Yeah, Jerry, man. Jerry's active.
Jerry's
Get
active.
active, Jerry.
Now I wonder how long this Pickens extension is gonna take because if I'm being honest, I'm okay with not signing him now. If the idea is like, hey, we're gonna tag him and then go do whatever we're gonna do in free agency and
It'll get
then
ugly.
worry about it, I'm okay with it as long as it gets done. Like if they go okay, well we're gonna tag him, not worry about it, sign X, Y, and Z, and then worry about it, and then it gets done in like April. Then I'm completely fine with that. I am completely fine with that. If obviously if it gets done like the next minute here, that would be great. But if it takes until April, maybe leaks into May, fine. But if we're in July, because the deadline is July 15th for extension.
It will be.
It probably
get to July.
we'll see. I hope
I'm
not.
gonna be sitting on the beach while you're freaking out about this friggin'. Oh, he didn't get extended. I'm gonna be like, I told you, it's gonna get ugly, buddy.
It might get ugly, but I mean, I think it's different than a lot. Like, I think Pickens he was so good this year. You can't let him walk, man. We can't be losing these players, man. That like the Micah thing, make the Micah thing an anomaly. Make sure that doesn't happen again. Like, that was like, and also I trust the quarterback and the other receiver to keep George in line, as in a way, as in like, hey man, just like to teach him how Jerry rolls and operates. Like, Jerry's gonna get weird. He's gonna say stupid shit. Like, that doesn't mean it doesn't mean that he doesn't want you here. Like, Jerry is just an idiot. Like, he's just an old senile idiot.
Right.
Like, and Micah kind of like,
Right.
Micah got, he was a little, he was kind of like on his own, and no one was really seemingly talking to him about that. And it seems like that's gonna be different for George. Like, and Dak even said, like, hey, I'll step in if I gotta step in and shit. And that's fine, because then he'll make sure, because like, hey, because Dak Prescott has bullied Jerry in negotiations not once but twice, and he knows how to handle that guy. CeeDee Lamb got him good too, so I trust that those two can kind of keep things from getting too ugly. And if that they can't, shit, and George is gone. But let's hope it doesn't come to that, because George Pickens is, oh my god, he's like my next Amari Cooper, one of my favorite players, like literally ever. And if he's here for the foreseeable future, I'm sure he'll jump the ranks very quickly, because he's such a good player. Oh, I blush just thinking about him. I love him.
He is a great player. He's definitely a great player. But yeah, I mean, Cowboys have a history with contract negotiations going south, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, let's
that.
pray. Let's pray.
But congratulations for having him probably another season with the franchise tag.
Yep. I mean,
So,
$27 million.
very
So
well.
it's still some good money for George if he doesn't get signed. 27. And then we could just tag him again next year as well. So I think, I don't know, but no. Something else I want to talk about is Brandon Aubrey. I know the Brandon Aubrey shit.
Yeah, this is getting ugly.
This is gonna get interesting.
Yeah, I mean they can't even sign the freaking kicker, and this guy's talking about he wants to sign George Pickens long term.
However,
they can't even sign the goddamn kicker.
Would you give a kicker $10 million?
I mean, in this case, he's probably like the best player on the team. So yeah, I would. In this case, yeah, I would.
Now, here's the thing. Now he's a restricted free agent, so we can put the second round tender on him. So if another team comes and signs him, we get a second round pick, or we can match the contract. So in that situation, would you take the second round pick, or would you match the deal? Like let's say for example, Green Bay comes in and goes, we're paying this guy 10 to close to $11 million, and we'll give you the second round pick. What would you do? Would you say, no, actually we're gonna match it and keep our kicker, or are we taking the 2?
Man, I don't know. I don't know. That is hard.
Very
That's
tough
definitely
call. It's
hard.
very
I
tough.
mean, we know how good Brandon Aubrey is. He comes like as soon as you don't even have to be at midfield technically.
Yeah, he's unbelievable.
Like
I love Brandon Aubrey.
as soon as he touches the end of that logo, you're in range already. So it's like, because you're probably not going to have a kicker that as good as him.
No,
like,
that's true. It is very true.
Maybe ever again.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. But the draft capital definitely is intriguing. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. But that's definitely getting ugly. That situation
and
there.
Look, the highest paid kicker, I think Jake Elliott is making 6, and then Bucker's making 6.5. I think reportedly we offered 7.5, which is more than fair in my opinion. That's the highest paid kicker by $1 million. And I think, I mean, look, I think I also have a hard time believing that a team would actually give up a second round pick for a kicker as well. Like, can you imagine if a team goes, okay, we're gonna give you a second round pick and we're gonna pay $10 million for a kicker? It's hard. So I think I think he'll be back next year. Now the years after, I don't know, but I'm fine with either. Like, if they go, okay, we gave him $10 million, I'm like, okay, we gave him $10 million, that's fine. And then if they go, okay, well, we got a second round pick, I'm like, okay, well, we got a second round pick, because we don't have a second round, we don't have a day 2 pick at all, so it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. So yeah, it's gonna be. But if it's like, hey, we have to fix the defense, sign George, And if Aubrey's a sacrifice for that, then it wouldn't pain me as much. I mean, I still want to keep Aubrey, of course, and he's the best kicker in the league, but I would sacrifice that for a good season, honestly. Like, oh, if we can't make 65 yarders next year, I don't think I would, yeah. So we'll see.
Right.
We'll see how it plays out.
Yeah. It's an interesting situation, but yeah, he deserves his money. I mean, he's demanding a chunk of change, but he backs it up on the field, so we'll see. But yeah. Let's see what else we got. There was other numerous amount of tags for Breece Hall. Man, getting tagged. They're just holding his ass hostage.
He has to be sick. Oh, poor Breece is probably absolutely sick about that. I'm sick about it. Yeah, he's absolutely sick. I feel terrible.
Yeah. Yeah, Breece Hall. I mean, we were looking for hopefully a big year out of him on a different team. But I mean, now just with the Jets, I mean, it's just ugly, man. Like you can't be good in that offense. Like no matter what, like they just got to get a quality quarterback, maybe, and you got to bolster the offensive line. But like, are they going to do that? I don't know.
Who the hell knows? I don't think the Jets fans should be confident with that, or Breece should be confident about that. I mean, if the Jets go tag and trade, genius, do it. That'd be great. Do that. That'd be really smart. But
yeah, I would have let him walk. I would trade Garrett Wilson for more draft cap. Like I would just reset.
Yeah, I mean, they literally have fucking 5 first-rounders over the next 2 years. You can go get another.
That's very good.
Yeah, go get another one. Garrett Wilson can get you a first for sure.
Yeah,
that'd be sick. So
his contract is expensive. I don't know what team would be willing to take him, but he is a young player. So, but yeah, definitely it is worth getting more draft capital. But yeah, I mean, sucks for Breece Hall. Who else? Who else got tagged this week?
It's only like 4 guys. It was Pickens, Breece Hall. Quick little research, real quick. Why
are we blanking?
We're blanking. I put Franchi tag. Oh, Daniel Jones got the transition tag, so he's good.
That's right.
So he can get a free. So he can be offered a contract, but then the Colts can match. So that's interesting. Let's see.
That's right.
The fucking transition tag, and then I know Hendrickson did not get tagged. Interesting.
Yeah, he's not getting tagged. Kenneth Walker's not getting tagged. When I first saw that notification, I thought it said he was getting tagged.
Yeah,
I misread it.
I would have tagged.
He's
Kenneth
not getting
Walker.
tagged.
Because who else do they had that can?
I would have tagged Kenneth Walker too.
Yeah, I would just tag him because there's no reason. Like it's like okay, well if there's no other free agent that deserves a tag, just tag Kenneth Walker. It's like what $10-11 million.
So is he good as gone since he didn't get tagged? You think?
No,
you think he's gonna get paid?
I think he'll re-sign at some. I think the Seahawks are probably still the favorites to go get him unless someone blows him away. Cause I mean, it's hard. If your team wins a Super Bowl and you leave that team, I mean, it's the Colts or not the Seahawks. The Seahawks can just replace him, no problem. So it's either Kenneth Walker goes, okay, I can just stay and win and try to win more, or go get $15 million from the Chiefs. Or not even the Chiefs, because the Chiefs might do something else. So we'll see.
Right. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yes. Stephon Diggs got released today as well.
What a fucking idiot! That guy's a joke. He's a joke. What a disgrace to the Diggs name. Like seriously, Trayvon is such a better man than. And Trayvon has like a little rough patch. But compare Trayvon Diggs' rough patch to Stephon Diggs' rough patch. Like, oh my god. Trayvon Diggs just got a little lazy with the rehab. Stephon Diggs has like 15 kids, Cardi B drama. What? New England's just like, you know what, man, not worth it, man.
Yeah, I mean, definitely. I mean, his play on the field really isn't the same anymore after tearing his ACL too. So it's like, it's not even. It wasn't worth really giving him, or getting out of the contract he was already on. Yeah, so definitely was good moving off him. Yeah, he's not. I don't. Is he going to be on a team next season? I don't know.
I don't know.
Will he?
He's got a lot of court problems and shit. I don't know. We'll see. who would sign him? Who would realistically go? Okay, maybe the Chiefs can rehab him. I don't know, but
Yeah,
I think it's
maybe
just
if they're
his
desperate.
career. He had he had like 1,000 yards this year, but like it wasn't like this like impressive 1,000 yards. It was he was just a solid target. New England can go find another receiver. New England's always in the market for a receiver. It's like every
Yeah,
year.
we'll get to that in a little bit here, but yeah. I mean, with the Chiefs though, I mean, they're probably gonna have to replace McDuffie now, and yeah, they're probably gonna have to replace Rasheed Rice. I mean, if he's
Oh,
in all
dude.
these
Oh my
problems
fucking God, Rasheed Rice. Jesus, man, what are you doing? Oh my God, these
with yeah,
players are losing their
with this
minds.
with this guy with his domestic violence charges and all this other shit
Yeah,
that he or accusations that he's got going on
accusations.
right now. I mean,
Always
doesn't look like
alleged.
he's ever gonna play in an NFL.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
he's cooked. I don't know. I mean, if he's innocent, he's innocent.
he's looking like he looks like he's never gonna play in the NFL again. So I mean, yeah, we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, Stephon Diggs could be an option for the Chiefs. They get desperate, so we'll see.
Fucking Stephon Diggs.
Yeah,
You see the meme after the Super Bowl loss where they had like, oh, Stephon Diggs still watching the cops were arresting him with the handcuffs on. You see that picture? So funny. Oh my God, Stephon Diggs, what a joke.
yeah, I
Uh
think I did.
oh, you know what?
Yeah,
I think Kyle Pitts got tagged as well.
yeah, he did.
What a
He did.
what a clown show. Why let him leave Atlanta? You guys have ruined his career. Fucking let him go somewhere else.
Yeah, I mean, I heard there was some talks that the Eagles might have been after him this
That'd have been
offseason, but yeah, I
terrifying.
mean now that he's tagged. Now that he's tagged, he's that's out of the question. But like, I mean, yeah, I mean Kyle Pitts is a great receiving tight end, but like he's not a great blocker. I kind
No.
of want both. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? I kind of want both in my tight end, which is why I hope they sign Goddard back. But it looks like he's probably as good as gone.
Yeah, I keep seeing
Goddard,
the
yeah,
rumors.
yeah. From what we're seeing, is he's probably not coming back, which it kind of sucks. I mean, I was hoping. I mean, he did have a great season this year. Like,
Yeah, better than I thought he
but
would be.
I was hoping that maybe he would take another discount to come back. But if he's got to get paid, yeah, go get paid, man. You had a great season, and we appreciate you. So, um, yeah, I mean, I guess we could we could get into some Eagles talk
Yeah,
now.
here we go.
Um, yeah, I mean the NFL Combine was interesting. I mean the big standout to me, especially if Goddard leaves. I mean this Kenyon Sadiq kid,
Kenyon
very
Sadiq.
good, very good player, very good tight end. I believe he's from Oregon, right? Something like that.
Yeah, I think so.
Um, yeah, he had an outstanding combine, and now it's like with the Eagles picking as late as they are, it's like before the combine they might have had a chance at the guy, but now since the combine is over and he had such a great combine, probably not in the realm of possibility anymore for him just falling to you at 23. So, I mean, if you want the guy, you're probably going to have to trade up. But, I mean, if you can't trade up and he's gone, I mean, what else can you really do? I mean, there are some good offensive line prospects in this draft as well. I got to do more research with that because I missed the day where the offensive line were going in the combine. But, yeah, I mean, that's definitely an option. I mean, cornerback could be an option, but I don't see them drafting another corner. I think you would dress corner in free agency because I don't see them paying 3 corners that they drafted. Like, you got to
Okay.
pay Quinion Mitchell. You got to pay Cooper DeJean. They're not going to pay a third young corner. I don't think they're going to do that. So I think you probably address corner in free agency. But I mean, I would definitely be open to trading out of the first round with the right price. I mean, if you don't see any players you want in the first round anymore, I mean, consider maybe trading out. And if you can, I mean, trade to a desperate team and grab a 2027 first rounder. Because that draft's going to be loaded, and then draft your guy on day 2.
Yeah.
Because if you don't see a value, don't stay there. Get another pick for next year, so that the whole master plan can happen. You know what I mean?
The master plan. Oh God.
Have I revealed the master plan on this channel yet? I don't
I
think
think
that I
you might.
have.
You might have. I think you did. Maybe a couple weeks ago. Maybe I forget. You might. I feel like I remember you saying it on
Yeah,
here.
I kind of hinted at it. But um, regardless of all that, the shit with AJ Brown obviously still going on, and the asking price on his for a trade for him, Howie's asking a lot, obviously, and rightfully so. A lot of teams don't think it's a serious asking price, but hey, I mean, that's what you got to do. You know what I mean? You can't trade the guy for nothing. So if you do trade him, I mean, I would definitely like. I'm not too interested in getting another pick in this draft. I would get a 2027 first round pick for AJ. I would definitely consider that. So then, if you trade out of the first round this year, grab a first rounder from a desperate team. Then you trade AJ for another 2027 first rounder. Then you have 3 first round picks next year.
That's oh God.
And then if you get rid of AJ, I mean you got to get a really good replacement. You might get like a bridge receiver for this year to just maybe like another vet, see what happens with that. Um but yeah, I mean the long-term goal, it's got to be Ohio State standout receiver, man. Jeremiah Smith Jr., bro. It's got to be him. That's got to be the guy you get. You got to have the Smith and Smith duo going forward. So you use your 3 first-round picks that you get from all your trades this offseason. You get your 3 first-rounders for next year. Maybe you keep one for next year, and then you use the other 2 to trade up, and you get Jeremiah Smith, man. And that's what you got to do. That's your receiving receiving core of the future, man. Javonte Smith and Jeremiah Smith, man. That would be something. That's really the master plan. And I know
The
Howie
master plan.
maybe is thinking what I'm thinking, but we just got to see what happens. But yeah, that would be masterful, man. That would be masterful. I would love to
It
see
would
that.
suck. It would fucking
But
blow. I would hate it.
obviously for uh, obviously for right now though, I want to keep AJ on the team. I mean, that's the best thing to do right now, because if you're not compensated correctly for an AJ trade, it's not even worth, because it just makes you worse for next season, in my opinion. Like, you can't go into the to next season and say that you were better than you were a year ago with AJ Brown not on the roster. It just doesn't. It's not.
It doesn't work. It doesn't compute.
It's not really clicking for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not clicking for me. So yeah, that's really what I think. That's the whole master plan here. And yeah, that I would just because that would blow everybody's mind, and it would just be so funny, and I would be like, "Oh, I told you so." That would just be so funny. But yeah, we'll see. We really will see.
It's the Howie
But yeah,
Roseman way
as
of
for this
thinking.
draft, I mean, yeah, as for this draft though, yeah, I mean, you definitely try to consider Kenyon Sadiq, man. That would be cool. And as for free agency, I hear they're really interested in bringing back Jalen Phillips. They're going to try to really push, so that would be really good. Um, but yeah, as for the other guys, I really don't know. Like, and we haven't had any restructures or nothing like that, like the Jordan Davis thing that I talked about, or extension. Nobody who's been extended yet. So yeah, it kind of just have to see here, because yeah, like Jalen Phillips definitely, because you traded draft compensation for him. So I would definitely would like to see him back. But yeah, as for the other guys like Nakobe, I know that Dallas Cowboys, they want him. Reed as well. The Cowboys think they could. They want all our players, man. They want everybody. They wanted the defensive coordinator. They want Reed Blankenship. They want Jalen Phillips. They want Nakobe Dean. They want everybody. They want
All I
everybody.
want is Nakobe Dean. Nakobe Dean would be sick. Nakobe Dean overshown plus a draft pick. Ooh! Our linebackers were so bad because Kenneth Walker was a disgrace last year, and getting Nakobe Dean plus Overshown, plus a draft pick would be a dream. So that's why I want Kobe Dean.
That would be great, and I would not like to see Kobe in Dallas, but it seems not out of the realm of possibility right now. So we just got to see, man. We got to see what happens.
Curious how much it's going to be. How much it's going to cost us. Very curious.
Yeah, I'm curious too.
Curious cat.
I also have heard rumbles that if the Eagles don't go the Kenyon Sadiq route, they let Goddard walk. There is interest in David Njoku apparently.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
I've heard that, which I would not hate that. I mean, he's definitely almost as good as Goddard. I'd say. I still think Goddard's better, but he's very good. He's very good, David Njoku.
Yeah.
So yeah, that would be a good replacement. But yeah, we just got to see. But that's pretty much pretty much everything happening with the Eagles right now, and we just got to wait. So
David Njoku, you know that reference?
yeah,
David Njoku.
of course I do. Of course I know that reference.
David Njoku.
Oh yeah, Howie. We did actually hear from Howie and Nick Sirianni at the combine, and I mean it was just like it's just your typical press conference, really. Like they're asking them questions about who's going to be on the team next year and how they're going to coach going forward and what Howie's going to do. It's just your typical answers,
Mhm.
But yeah, just wanted to throw that out there.
Oh,
Yeah.
know what happened? That whole thing just reminded me. The Christian Parker press conference happened while we were on our little break, and I'm telling you right now, this fucking guy is an absolute legend. He's a genius. Oh my god, listen to him talk. I'm like, yo, this guy knows everything.
Of course he is. He's the greatest defensive coordinator
that ever
coached.
existed. But
coached.
in all seriousness, I like the way he sounded. Like he sounds just like he knows everything. Like I remember the reporter was like, "Hey, are you ready for this?" And he was like, "I'm ready." I know I'm ready. I was like, "Oh my god!" I was like, "Yo, I got chills." I was like, "This." I was like, "Damn, bro!" Like he stopped the girl midway through the question. I was like, "I'm ready." I know I'm ready. I was like, "Yo," I was like, "Okay." I was like, "This guy is he's the dog."
He's the greatest defensive coordinator that ever coordinated in the NFL. But no, for real though, like I wish the guy a lot of success. I hope that he's very good. But except for 2 games a year, that's
That's
really
what
it.
Sirianni said. That's literally what Sirianni said. I saw
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
That's the exact
That's
quote.
it. Other than that, yeah, dude, I would love to see you be something in the NFL. Hopefully, a head coach one day, because
Yeah.
he deserves it. Definitely, he's a very good defensive mind, in my opinion. So
CP
yeah,
Christian Parker.
and yeah, I mean, if he has a great year, I mean, expect him to be out
Yeah.
unless you fire Shoddy and make him the head coach. So
That I don't think would be a good idea. Hey,
yeah, so
Shoddy. Fire Shoddy.
expect him. We can expect him to not really be in Dallas that long,
No.
whether he's very good or is absolute
I'm
garbage.
hoping it's 2 years. I'm hoping it's at least we can get 2 years. Because I know because year 1 is gonna be like the building block year. Because it's like okay, we're gonna have like obviously the goal is to have like in just a league average unit, and then year 2 would be like okay, can we get the top 10? So I don't want them to go okay. Here's your league average defense. I'm gone. I'm like shit, man. Really, like
Right.
so like I don't want them to tease us with the and then go okay bye. I'm like shit, man. Come on. We're league average
Right.
this year, and you're gone. That's it, So I hope at least get 2 years out of him, and hopefully he has a good
Yeah,
promotional candidate.
he's a hot name, and he's been
Yeah.
a hot name for a while. So I'm surprised that we were even able to get another year out of him in Philly. So yeah,
CP Christian
yeah.
Parker.
And then another thing with the AJ Brown stuff, I mean, the Eagles are very optimistic with this Sean Mannion offense, and
Yeah.
they believe that Devontae Smith can take a whole nother level to his game in this offense. So hearing that kind of is like, okay, is AJ going to be out the door? It's like because I want to see them both in the offense together. But I mean, hey, if Smitty, I know Smitty could take his game to a whole nother level. We all know that he's capable of that.
Yeah.
So if AJ's out, and expect Smitty to.
Take off.
Whew, well, yeah, 1,500 maybe at least.
Maybe.
We'll see.
Yeah, I like Devontae Smith, except for 2 games a
Yeah.
year, of course. Yeah, I like Devontae. He's a good player. He's I can see that happening.
I think his catch, doing that fading catch in Dallas this past year,
Oh, I remember.
that
Yeah.
fading catch falling back, I think that was way better than what Pickens did in that game.
I don't know. I mean, the head top over the 2 guys, over DeJean and I think it was Sidney Brown or whoever the hell the other fucking guy.
Yeah.
That was Pickens. Oh, come on! Shout out Kevin Burkhardt. Looking deep for Pickens. Oh, come on! I love Burkhardt so much, dude.
I can't wait to run it back.
I can't wait.
But
I hope we get early season, late season next year. That's what I'm hoping. We'll see though. Next months, we'll see the schedule.
Yeah. But anyway, is that pretty much it? You got anything else before we?
We've covered a lot. Obviously, the free agency I think is what? Is it next week? It starts.
Yeah, I think so.
Let's see. When
I
does
believe it does.
NFL free agency start?
Yeah.
Google is saying Wednesday. Oh, God, literally a week from today. So that's interesting. So that means maybe we'll film on the day after we go on Thursday. We can maybe
yeah.
Or we can go live. Let's go live. Oh, wait a minute. The legal tampering period is Monday the 9th. So
teams are already tampering with friggin'. They're tampering with AJ Brown. They're tampering with Nakobe Dean. Everybody's tampering already.
Yeah. So basically, so deals will get accepted Monday, March 9th, basically. So yeah. So
the Patriots are blatant with their friggin' tampering.
Green Bay was talking about Aubrey today. I thought I saw the report. Green Bay was in contact with reps. I was like, okay, that's literally
they need a kicker.
Literally tampering.
They definitely need a kicker.
They do need a kicker.
They definitely.
But tampering, and I mean they don't enforce the rules at all, man. They don't. Who the hell? Whatever, man. Who cares?
Yeah, but we we'll be back next week with more content, free agency. We kind of wanted to take a little week off because shit was we wanted to let shit settle for a little bit. We were trying out new software for filming, but we're yet to find an answer yet to that. So we'll see how we could do that. But that's pretty much it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you like, you comment, you subscribe, you follow the socials on your way out. We'll see you in the next one for free agency.
Go Cowboys, baby.
Peace.
Sign somebody, anybody, please.